Hey ladies, how are you? And gentlemen, this video is going to be of me venting about one of my most recent dates. Okay, for those of you that don't know, I am a divorced woman in my middle 40s. My children are grown and I am in the dating process, kind of in the empty nester phase of my life. Having fun, enjoying what I do, very successful business entrepreneurship young lady, I would like to say, right? So, what happens when you find yourself in the position I'm in and you're going on all these dates? You would just think that in my age group, it wouldn't be that hard. Seeing that I like men that are usually quite a bit older than me, or even, somewhere just 3 or 4 years older than me. But nonetheless, you think that it just wouldn't be that hard. Well, I'm going to tell you about the most recent date I had with a 47-year-old successful African American male. When I say successful, very successful, okay? So, we get to where we're at, the place I won't say where, and I'm walking behind him and I get a glimpse of his ashy elbow. Yeah, I said it. Ashy elbow. And I'm thinking to myself, you have got to be kidding me. So then I thought, Latrice, come on, don't be so picky, right? It's just an ashy elbow. Maybe he forgot. Maybe he was rushing. He was excited to go on this date with you. So, okay. Yeah, like no big deal, right? So we have dinner. I'm walking out and I happen to get a glimpse of the back of his foot, like his heel, right? So it's white. Now remember earlier I told you that he's an African American male. When I say white, I mean lily white, guys, like white like snow. So I'm thinking to myself, that can't be right. Like, I know he doesn't have white socks on with these sandals because, like, that isn't cool either, right? So I wait till we get outside and I'm thinking, oh my God, that is his heel. You've got to be kidding me. Like, when is that ever okay? Like, that didn't just happen. Like, that's like years of neglect. So, like, you never lotion? So by this time, I'm totally disgusted and I'm so ready to go because now you're not even a person that has good hygiene. Okay? Yeah, looks nothing like your picture, nothing like you described yourself, and yeah, this is going nowhere. So we get back to my house because I suddenly don't feel well. Yeah, I didn't feel well. I had to make sure I tell him that, right? So must have been something I ate, right? So we get back to my house and we're in the car and I'm getting ready to get out. And yeah, you thought he'd be a gentleman. I'm not feeling well. He should come around and open the door and let me out. Yeah, not so. He leans over and wants to kiss a lady who's not feeling right. Like, who does that, right? So of course I resist. And he's like, this is exactly what he says. Like, I've waited all day for you to kiss me. For me to kiss him. Like, okay, guys, come on. You've got to do better, okay? Now, I know that I'm putting myself out here to be judged. Judge me, hey, that's how we grow. That's how we get better. And this isn't ragging on all guys because if the shoe doesn't fit, then you obviously can't wear it. But this is to help guys who think that it's okay. It's not okay. Go get a pedicure. Get a manicure. Get your nails, your hands done. Get your feet done. That's not cool. Okay? Now, I'm not saying you have to be a metrosexual, but I'm just saying, ashy elbows and ashy feet. This guy was an African American male, I said that, and he had to be around the complexion closer to your Morris chestnut. Yeah. So not cool, right? So I'm like, okay, let me give you guys a hint. Let me help you just a little bit. If a lady is feeling you, if everything is good, you don't have to ask us for a kiss. A real lady, she'll be all over you. She'll want to kiss you. She'll lean in. She'll do what, hey, nothing wrong with that, right? But if she doesn't, let that be a hint that there's something wrong. So ladies, here's what I learned from this most recent date. Going forward, I will always take my own car. I'm a bit old fashioned. So I am the kind of lady that likes to be picked up and, I don't have to drive my car. So I know ladies nowadays like to drive their car because of safety reasons. Well, I'm a bit old fashioned, I think after I've talked to a guy long enough, I got a pretty good feel about if he could pick me up or not. Okay. But yeah, scratch that. Not going to happen anymore. I'll be driving myself there so that I can have an easy way out. So guys, I guess the whole tip in this little video, this little vent of me is, put some lotion on. If you got bad feet, ugly feet can be nice feet. Just because you have ugly feet, because I hear men say, oh, my feet are ugly. Ugly is one thing. Ashy, like to that degree, is another thing. Don't show up on a date with ashy feet or ashy elbows. So not cute, okay? Make a lady want to kiss you. Make a lady want to give it to you. Make her. You do that by making sure you have great hygiene. Okay, well, that's it. I vented, and until next time in my next date, ciao.